Hi, welcome to Gin Fun at WineMastery. We've got a special gin for you to talk about now. It's got chocolate, it's got chili, and it's got dark cherry. Voila, so we have this beautiful, now we have reviewed some of this company's gin before. It's Black Lodge Potions. They're based in Warsaw. They've kindly sent us some previous bottles. I'll do some links to those at the end of this video. But this one, as I said, is dark cherry, chili and chocolate. So it's absolutely, I don't know if you can see it there, absolutely beautiful colour. I'm not sure how you describe that colour. Violet, would you say? Or
I think it's straddling a fine line. And as I'm looking at it there, I'm thinking it looks like a potion, and the bottle looks like a potion bottle.
Yeah, the bottle does. Yeah, absolutely. It is.
And I think it's that colour is straddling between a kind of violet and a purple and a cerise. I think it's
cerise.
Yeah, because it's like that pink, very vibrant pink, but then the purple kind of hits it. It's unusual.
It is, that alone is worth buying it for. The colour is just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Should we have a whiff of it and see?
I think we should, John. I think we should. Let's not delay.
I'm getting chocolate first.
Oh, you see, I got the cherry first, but I got the chocolate. Yeah, yeah.
I can get the cherry now, but the first thing that hit me was chocolate. Not getting any chili at all. So.
No, yeah, I'm not getting any chili, but it is just one set. So once you've got those two, it's
chocolate, cherry, and then maybe the chili is on the taste.
I'm cherry and chocolate, and then maybe should we have a taste?
Let's have a taste. I'm really excited to taste this. Actually.
Nice.
Wow, it's so different. I've definitely got. I then on the taste I got cherry first, then the chocolate.
Yeah.
Again, no chili taste for me.
No.
No, that's a bad thing because it's a lovely taste.
I am exactly the same. I got the cherry and the chocolate, and it's got quite a bite. It's got a kick. You know, a lot of the gins have been quite smooth, but this definitely says, right, I'm here now, which is no bad thing. You know, I've said on many occasions, sometimes you want a drink that does that for you.
Yeah.
But I think the chili is.
I'm getting a warming now.
Yeah, yes. I think the chili is not a chili flavour; it's an actual chili heat.
So you don't think that's the alcohol? You think that's the chili?
I didn't want to say anything because on my tongue I could feel, when I said that bite there, I thought it was the alcohol, which again is fine. I like to have that tingle on my gums and on my tongue sometimes. And I thought that's the alcohol, but then when it just started warming a little bit on my throat, I thought, it's not. It's the chili effect, not the chili flavour.
Okay, yeah.
Which would make sense because we've not got it in there. That's quite
It's very different, and actually the taste stays there, doesn't it? You don't have to keep sipping it to keep the taste.
No,
it hangs on in there.
It has a liqueur-esque kind of quality. Not that it's sweet in any way, shape or form, but it seems to just kind of stay there. In when I say in a cloyy fashion, I don't mean that in a bad way. It kind of sits properly on your tongue with that flavour. But it's quite distracting as well because you're getting that, and even as I'm talking now, like you say, that heat on the throat, if you'd had chili, you can feel it there, and it's unusual. It's unusual.
Yeah, and unusually for us, we've started off without any ice, and actually, I don't think I'd want ice with this.
No,
I think it might give you that sort of. I'm imagining this, but I think it might make it sort of like a little bit too acidic somehow. I think it's the right word. A little bit too sharp.
Possibly. I think that is something that does. As you drink more, that beer, not in a bad way, builds up. Now I can feel it on the back of my tongue. So it really does have the chili effect. You know, the more you eat, the kind of
build up.
The build up gets there.
Yeah.
Which actually is quite good because I'm a massive fan of chili. I love chili. Yeah, but and I love the heat of a chili. But as I'm getting older, 27, it started, and I remember all people saying this to me when they had cucumbers in the sandwich and say, "Oh no, cucumbers, I like them, but they don't like me." No, no, exactly what they mean. Chilies, I love chilies, but they don't like me. It gives them right. It kills me. That wouldn't happen with that, I don't think.
No,
I don't know.
No, I don't think it will as well. It just because it doesn't like it. It's not hitting my stomach, and I can feel any sort of it doesn't like it. It's just the throat. It's just warming the throat, and
It's right. It's actually hit a dimension that, which I'm struggling here because I'm not a fan of flavoured gins really, and I can appreciate it for what it is, but it doesn't mean that I particularly like it. But this has gone a little bit above what you would usually expect anyway from a flavoured gin, because this has gone like a different dimension, but it's added an element of enjoyment to it, because you've got the flavours which you usually have, and that's generally what you enjoy in your alcohol, and that like little alcohol buzz. But this has also got that where it's warm in your throat as well. So there's a lot going on there. There's a lot for your mind to take in.
There is. I think I'm really looking forward to actually just trying this. Now, would you think this would match with, or pair, should I say, with tonic, or do you think it'd be better to? I mean, I know the guys suggested that the Diet Coke as a mixer. I've also, so we can try some Diet Coke. I've also got some Coca-Cola, cherry Coca-Cola, which I thought might also, bring out the cherry.
Yet, I wouldn't imagine that suits tonic very well at all. I can't see that happening.
Nor can I.
No, I would have thought, well, let's have a go. I think cherry Coca-Cola, let's have a go with that.
Okay.
And let's see what happens.
Should we have a go with cherry Coca-Cola first or normal Coca-Cola first?
Oh.
Decisions.
Well, that you caught me off guard with that.
I think go for normal, because I think the cherry would be that much sweeter, so I think we should just try the normal Coke first.
Yep.
And then move on to the cherry and see if that brings it out.
I'm with you, John.
Okay, let's go on to some Diet Coke with it.
Da, da, da.
Voila! So we have added some Diet Coke.
I think this is something we've never done before, John. Have we?
No, I don't think we have.
No,
certainly not with gin.
No, we've always had tonic and different types. We've done lots of different types, but never added Coca-Cola.
No.
To a gin.
Well, let's see what it does.
Yeah.
Cherry, then chocolate. And then I'm left with dark chocolate, Bourneville dark chocolate.
Ooh. See, oh yeah. I just initially just got the cherry, but then as you get just towards the end, you do get the chocolate and of course Coca-Cola. But actually, I have to segregate out the Coca-Cola. I'm getting cherry, chocolate, and then I'm having to think about the Coca-Cola. If I had known that's what it was, I wouldn't necessarily have got the Coke. So now I know it's not, and I know it doesn't, but this reminds me of when I was a youngster and I used to have a Dr. Pepper. Now I know Dr. Pepper is a completely different style of soft drink, but
I get what you mean. Yeah.
Is it just my mind going back to a memory that?
Yeah, well, I'm surprised you can remember that far, but.
Leave that there, John. Leave that. So, let's have a taste. Let's go.
Okay.
Give it a go.
My mind immediately went to a Spanish resort, a cocktail, a bar where you're having something that's completely different, and there's no way I would think of that as a gin. But it's very the cherry for me is very, very predominant in the taste. Hardly any chocolate coming through, just a little bit of an overtone of the chocolate, but really sort of full on cherry.
I have to be like you've just said that. For me the gin, this I wouldn't recognise this as a gin now. It's not a gin in that respect. Yeah, it's a flavoured gin, but it's I'll be honest, the Coca-Cola has ruined that for me.
Is it? Well, you don't like Coca-Cola, do you?
I don't like Coca-Cola really. As a mixer, I can understand how those two would go together, and I understand it. It's just not my favourite, and even like even though I don't like flavoured gin, trying it neat on its own, there was so many little nuances in there that I still found interesting. So that was good, you know, especially that chili thing. I'm no longer getting that in there. I'm just getting the sweetness of the Coca-Cola, and with just a little bit of cherry and chocolate. It's not enough. I would stick with neat, but that's what I would do.
Yeah, and for me, I totally get where you are, because neat, it was delicious. But as I said, I think again this is down to mood thing. And if I was, you know, on a beach somewhere or on a holiday and it was warm, I think I could appreciate that. You know, if you like something a little bit sweeter, you're going to like it. I think probably our taste is a little bit drier.
Yeah, you
both prefer a little bit drier. But if you like something sweeter, then I think you're going to really, really, really love this as a combo. And maybe, you know, well, let's give it a try. Let's go the whole hog. And I imagine if we're going to put cherry Coca-Cola into this, we're just going to get cherry, and it's going to kick out the chocolate, kick out the chili. It's just going to be the cherry. Should we try that?
More than willing to give it a go, John.
Okay, let's give it a go. Voila.
Okay.
So cherry Coke added. Let's see what it does with this.
Well, I think we know what the smell's going to be.
I'm guessing cherry. I can still smell the gin over the top. Obviously deep cherry, but yeah, I can still get the.
Yeah, it's not quite as. I mean, it is cherry, but there's something on it.
There's an afternote.
There is, yeah.
Okay, should we try a taste?
I
know because you don't like sweet things, and this.
No, but I'm interested to see how it's all going to, you know, marry together.
Okay. Just full on cherry. I think if you like cherry, if you like sweet cherry, you're going to love that combination. If you don't like sweetness, you're not going to like it. But if you like a sweet drink, that I think will be absolutely spot on for you. It does bring the cherry out. Obviously, you know, cherry and cherry, it's going to do that. I think I can just detect a hint of chocolate. To be honest, I'm not sure whether that's because I know it's there rather than actually, you know, my mind knows it's there, so it's trying to find it. But yeah, what do you think, John?
Again, I'm going to go back to the Coca-Colas. I have to say, I'm not a fan of Coca-Cola. Cherry Coca-Cola, again, not a fan of. Like you just said, it's pure on cherry there. Now, I could understand, like if you do like sweet, then yeah, you are going to like that, because I can feel it all in my mouth there, that sugariness. And it, you know, for some people that's really appealing. For me, I feel it's doing the gin an injustice. I think that gin you can quite happily drink on its own, and find so many different little intricacies in there that are interesting and that challenge you and your taste buds. So and to ruin it with Coca-Cola or cherry Coca-Cola, I think you're doing yourself out of an experience, because yes, if you like sweet things, that might be nice, but there are many other drinks you could go for. That, I think, you need that on its own.
But I mean, obviously the advantage there is you can try it on its own, and then you can try it with the Coke. So I think what you're saying is, if you don't like sweet things, then probably try it on its own. Only try a splash of Coke in it, and when you've nearly finished it, neat, and that way you're not going to waste any.
No, definitely. Thank you, John. Thank you for putting that so eloquently.
Well, but again, I think the guys, obviously, you know, when people are distilling and creating drinks, it's not, you know, it's not just John and John that they're trying to find the taste for. They're trying to sort of get a much wider market. And, you know, just because we don't like sweet drink, there's loads of people, as probably you, looking at this video, love sweeter drinks. If you love a sweeter drink, I believe you're going to love this one. It's well worth giving it a go.
Yeah, I will definitely back that up. If you do like a sweet drink, then this is the one for you. This will float your boat, definitely.
Absolutely. Well, fantastic. Well, once again, thanks to the guys for at Black Lodge for sending this up to us. Absolutely. Again, I think the other thing I have to say about this is very unique, isn't it? You know, it's not sort of like just following everyone else. This is very much out there, and I think that's a very, very vulnerable place to be in terms of producing a product. You know, it's why one of those a little bit Marmite. You know, we're doing something completely different, and you know, trusting that people are going to like it. And I'm sure there will be a significant number of significant portion of people that will like this.
Oh, I have no doubt whatsoever.
Excellent. Okay, well, thanks very much, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give us the thumbs up. Really enjoyed tasting this. Again, thanks to the guys down at sort of Black Lodge Potions. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you sending this to us. We look forward to seeing you again, either in a Gin Fun video or maybe WineMastery, or maybe, you know, we're starting to look maybe at doing a few malt whiskey videos as well. So we look forward to seeing you again. Chin chin.
Chin chin.